In 1968, Bob Faulkner and Dean Carroll combined their names, creating BODEAN'S Seafood Market, and started bringing fresh fish to Oklahoma.
And they would have fresh seafood flown in daily. So in the middle of a landlocked state, it was just the freshest around, best seafood in town.
They still get those daily shipments in today.
We do. We get 2 airplanes that bring fresh seafood in daily.
Shrimp, crab legs, salmon, trout, and tuna, just to name a few.
A lot of tuna, go through a lot of tuna.
BODEAN'S works directly with the fishermen who prep their catch of the day right on the docks.
It immediately gets flash frozen, put on an airplane, and brought to us.
Things are flown in twice a day here from all over the world, making it really fresh. But if you're looking for something even more fresh, they've got things alive in here too.
You can buy a whole live lobster by the pound. We've got oysters that are live, and mussels, scallops, clams, things like that. So we always tell people, like, don't tie off the bag. Those are alive. You want to keep them alive until you're ready to eat them.
We're getting some sole for dinner.
MATTIE LIPPE's been coming into BODEAN'S as long as she can remember. It's a family tradition.
It's however long it's been around, I'm sure we've been coming.
The Tulsa institution.
It is, it's so good. Everything we've had is delicious.
While MATTIE's been in many times before, this is the first time KENDALL Bass has stopped into the market.
I think it's fantastic. It's a great selection. I've got my seasoning and my fish for tonight, and I might be back tomorrow for more.
KENDALL moved to Tulsa a couple of years ago and knows fresh seafood.
We lived in California for 20 years, so I was used to fresh fish, so knowing this is here is a real treat in Oklahoma.
Speaking of treats, on one end of the market, you'll find BODEAN'S Make and Bake case. It's filled with all sorts of pre-made things. The smoked salmon pate is a regular in my fridge.
So that's where you're going to find tomato and mozzarella salad. That mozzarella was probably made this morning. You're going to find shrimp and lobster bisque, clam chowder, also made this morning. Our guys start coming in at 5 a.m.
Fresh cocktail sauce, cucumber dill sauce, tartar sauce. Not only is BODEAN'S making all of that fresh in the morning, they're also baking several varieties of bread.
Yeah.
It's so good. The ciabatta's our favorite. Makes a really good grilled cheese.
The seafood isn't the only thing flown in from around the world, so are some of the goods stocking the shelves. Everything from specialty sauces, pastas, and sodas.
We've got stuff from Japan, China, different parts of South America, as well as a lot of Cajun items.
While Bob and Dean have since passed, BODEAN'S is still very much an Oklahoma family-run business.
Some people think that BODEAN is a conglomerate or corporate. It is completely independently, locally owned.
And ready to serve many generations to come. Pop in the store or call ahead for curbside service. In Tulsa, I'm Jason GRUBBS for Discover Oklahoma.